So another quality of our mind that creates a lot of stress in us, friends, is its insatiable desires. Insatiable desires for what you don't have. And there's plenty that you don't have. Right? That's why our mind in our scriptures is compared to fire. You put logs and logs of wood into the fire, it consumes it all and it asks for more. That's exactly our mind. How much ever you give it, it consumes it all and it says, what next? You think happiness is round the corner. You think only if I get that, I'll be happy. Right? Look at your own life. Look at your past experiences. The objects and beings that we've demanded and we wanted. The moment we get that object or being, the mind says, okay, I've got this, what next? Ye mil gaya, what next? Ye dil mange more. Right? The great saint Swami Ramatirtha, he puts this succinctly and he says, he calls this the snares of 99. You know, you think you've got 99 and you just need $1 more. And that goes on endlessly. The snares of 99. You're never satisfied. That's the tendency of the mind. An ungoverned mind, an uncontrolled mind, an untrained mind. Right? Now please don't misunderstand this. No scripture, no master puts a limitation on your acquisition or enjoyment. There's no taboo. Sky is the limit. You can acquire as much as you want. You might enjoy as much as you want in life. No problem. In fact, the scriptures say life ought to be lived in abundance. Life ought not to be lived in penury and poverty. Right? But the problem is, friends, you are not content with what you already have, and you are stressed out about those things that you don't have. That's the problem. You are not content with what you already have, and the mind is stressed with what it does not have. And once you get that, again the mind pitches up something else. So remember this higher value of life. Please grapple it to your soul. And the higher value is, don't peg your present happiness on future acquisitions and enjoyments. I repeat for what it's worth, never link your present happiness to future acquisitions and enjoyments. Only if I get that, I'll be happy. You'll never be happy. So be content in the present, be grateful for what you have, and then go for the next million, no problem. You see, the problem is our mind always, it has a tendency to compare itself with those who have more than us. A great philosopher said, I had no shoes and I complained until I met a person who had no feet. So if you want to compare yourself with those who have less than you. You have a four-wheeler, you have a home, you may have an apartment. Many people don't even have that. Many people don't even have a four-wheeler. Okay, you don't have a four-wheeler, you have a two-wheeler. Many people don't even have a two-wheeler. Okay, you don't have a two-wheeler, you've got all your limbs functioning perfectly well. You've got a hale and hearty body. Many people are on wheelchairs. Many people, some or the other part of their body is not functioning. Right? So compare yourself with those who have less than you. What happens? You are grateful for what you have. You develop this attitude of gratitude, and from that attitude of gratefulness emerges forth a lot of positivity and strength in life. You are not stressed anymore. You're grateful. You're positive. And mind you, make no mistake, remember the law of life, the secret law of nature, and I'm sure many of you would have heard it, and that is the law of attraction. The law of attraction states similar forces attract each other. If you work in life out of happiness, that is what you get more into your life. You work out of happiness, you get more happiness into your life. Whereas if you work in life with stress and agitations, you are unfortunately inviting that into your life. So remember, a wise man always works out of happiness, whereas an unwise man works for happiness and never gets it in life, right?